Welcome back to our lying special. There are a couple purposes of lying. The most obvious is to hide what you're actually doing. But the more sinister intent of lying is to cause people to be terrified and to hate each other. And you see an awful lot of that. Here's one example. The Florida NAACP just declared that it is unsafe for black people to visit the state of Florida. Watch this.
To warn other blacks across the country to not come to Florida, not send their children to Florida, not vacation in Florida.
James Newakil is the president of the Lee County NAACP. He said the travel advisory is necessary in wake of what he called draconian laws targeting African Americans, supported by Governor Ron DeSantis. Newakil said if the travel advisory hurts black business owners like Jones, it will be a sacrifice.
So it's not Oakland or Gary, Indiana, or Chicago that's dangerous. It's Florida. Byron Donalds lives in Florida. In fact, he represents Florida in the United States Congress, Southwest Florida. He seems to be thriving. He joins us now. Congressman, thank you so much for coming on. I'm laughing at the absurdity of this, but what do you think the effect of saying something like that is?
I mean, the effect is dangerous because it continues this division in our country, which is absolutely ludicrous, especially in the state of Florida. We're a great state. We're open to everybody. We don't want indoctrination. That's clear. But we teach black history. We allow black businesses to thrive. Obviously, I'm thriving. So many other black professionals are thriving in Florida. This is a joke.
Well, yeah, especially because the recent voting results in Florida show lots of people of different colors voting for the same candidate. So if you believe in an integrated society where race is not the most important thing, that seems to be happening in Florida.
It is happening in Florida and so much more. So what the NAACP is trying to do, in my sense, is trying to score political points, but they're failing. Frankly, the Democrat Party in Florida is failing, and it's with good reason. And frankly, it's a good thing because people are choosing Florida more and more. You're seeing that all the time. Look, I can't wait to leave D.C. and get back. So that's all I got to say about it.
I should also say, as just a factual matter, you represent, the prettiest place in Florida, so you have extra reason to say that. But it does.
I do.
It does seem like maybe Florida is a destination for people who are specifically rejecting that kind of old-fashioned rhetoric.
It is. Well, I mean, what people reject and why they come to our state is because, one, they just want to be left alone. They want their kids to actually learn. They want common sense policy, and they want an environment where all people can thrive and not be concerned about political rhetoric, indoctrination, foolishness. Come to the free state of Florida. It's just better.
Yeah, and maybe talk about race a little less and just treat people as people. Congressman Byron Donalds of Southwest Florida, happy to have you on tonight. Thank you.
Anytime.